You're watching CT Live on NBC Connecticut.
Finally today, raising funds and awareness for people experiencing homelessness. The Coldest Night of the Year walk was created to do just that. Ryan Beach of the Connecticut Coalition to End Homelessness and Ilana Bernstein from the Community Renewal team are here now with all of the details. This is such an important discussion, and an event like this can really highlight, some alarming statistics here in Connecticut.
Yeah, thank you. It's unfortunate we're seeing a 13% increase in homelessness this year, which is actually the first in Connecticut in over a decade. We've really been going down, and now unfortunately we're seeing a stark rise up. Right now there's over 5,000 people experiencing homelessness. 900 of those are outside, and 500 are children. So we kind of have the goofy hats on, but it's a very serious issue we're trying to address.
Yeah, especially when we've been experiencing record cold temperatures right now. It's so important. We talk about warming centers and whatnot, that we can do all that we can to support the work that all of you are doing. So how did this partnership come to be between the two of you?
Sure. So CRT is one of the partners doing work on the ground for homelessness. Of the homeless people that we just mentioned, in our East Hartford shelter, we have 24 children living in the shelter, which is amazingly high, but also we're able to help them and help them get back on their feet. So that's really the important work that CRT is doing, and we partner together to bring awareness to the crisis, and we're really making a difference, getting people involved.
Absolutely. So how long has this walk been going on?
So the walk actually started in Canada. They have about 400 locations. I think they've been doing it for a little over a decade. They came into the United States 3 or 4 years ago, I think. We are very excited to be the first in Connecticut, and this will be our first year doing it, joining about 60 other walks across the country.
It's amazing. So when and where is it taking place?
Yeah, absolutely. So it'll be this Saturday, February 22nd. We will start at CRT, which is 555 Windsor in downtown Hartford. We'll walk basically right through downtown, past Yard Goat Stadium, past XL Center. There is a Wolfpack game, so we'll kind of go through the crowd there.
Oh my gosh, that seems unique. I love that. Yeah.
Just a little extra awareness, right?
Right.
And then we'll cross Bushnell Park, have a little hot chocolate break in the shadow of the Capitol, and then head back. So it's about a 5K walk with a 2K option at a turnaround at Capitol Prep. So if people are not feeling that long of a walk, they can handle it as well.
Something that everybody can do and get out and support this cause. If people cannot come out and support this cause, are there other ways that people can support the work that you're doing year-round for the both of you?
Yeah, very easily. You can go onto the website and donate. You can help support any one of our 33 teams that we have, or just make a donation as an individual, and every dollar really makes a difference, goes to critical services to homelessness.
Is there any message that you want our viewers to know when they, especially when they're talking about a subject matter like this, any information that you think would be pertinent for them to know and to understand, to better understand the situation, number one, but number two, better to be able to support, our neighbors and our friends, because they are our neighbors and our friends. It's not just strangers.
No, that's exactly right. And one of the things about this walk, and I think the idea of the walk, is that we're doing it in the cold to just get that kind of little bit of experience about what people that might have to do this every day are going through, right? We're doing it for an hour maybe, and some of these people, this may be 2 or 3 times a day. They have to do this exact same thing just to get to where they need to go. So the idea is empathy, and I think that that's, a really key part of this. It's not just about awareness. It's not just about the funds, it's about the empathy. And to your point, these are our neighbors. I think there's a lot of misconceptions about what causes homelessness. And oftentimes it is someone that just maybe didn't have enough of a support system and fell, down a paycheck or 2 away, can cause it. So I think that's one of the biggest things we like to talk about is it can affect any of us. It's in all of our communities, but we can also help to assist it and help our neighbors.
That was beautifully said. One more time, where can people go if they want to learn more about the walk?
Absolutely. So CNOY.com, Coldest Night of the Year, CNOY.com/location/Hartford, or just CNOY.com, search for Hartford, just search Coldest Night of the Year. It's everywhere. It's popping up. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. We really appreciate your time and for you being here.
Great. Thank you.
Let's send things over to Anthony now for a preview of the